the truth and the lie. Ooh, baby Jesus. Okay, and we have the Seven of Wands as the overall energy, right? Coming up at the bottom of the deck. Gypsy gang. Gang, 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 gang. What's up? It's Gypsy Ray. And we are back at you on the Energy Matters channel with the truth and the lie. Y'all ready? Alright. Checking to see if I like this position because I got some cards to go to y'all. Like, yeah. Now, again, so there's something that you are defending yourself against, and we're going to find out exactly what that is, because more than likely it is the lie that you're defending yourself against, okay? Ooh, this is going to be saucy. Ooh, because in the truth dynamic, the truth is there's heartbreak. There's someone going through something, probably over you, or you over it. Yes. The Three of Swords, the heartbreak energy. All right. We also have the Hierophant. All right. So this definitely is like something of a commitment. Okay. Contractual. Okay. This is so sad. So hard, so sad. Lord have mercy. Okay. So the truth is, good Lord, it's done. It's over. The Ten of Swords. Okay. And just so that you guys know, the Ten of Swords is not the end all and be all of everything. It's just the end all and be all of a particular situation, person, place, or thing. Okay. And with that being said, you now have the opportunity of freedom in that area. Okay, because it's a done deal. Okay, this is the truth of the matter. Okay, so what I'm actually getting intuitively is that someone feels, they're feeling and they're thinking, okay, that something is over, because you have 10, 11, 12, 13 swords out here. Okay, 13 swords in the Hierophant. Now, in the truth of the matter, I mean, that is the truth of the matter. Okay, now the lie in the matter, being single, being abundant, okay, self-sufficient, all right, damn, as well as having the Four of Cups. So an offer, ooh, that is not being taken. In other words, an offer that isn't even wanted. Okay. This is a very interesting situation because I feel like the truth is a lie and the lie is the truth. It's almost as if someone has himself disillusioned about a situation. The truth of the matter, of the dynamic of the outcome. Okay. I feel like someone thinks they know what the outcome is, and they're trying to change the outcome, but they don't actually truly know the outcome. So they're trying to change the outcome that they're assuming is an outcome. The actual outcome is something that they don't even need to put effort in, because the outcome is actually something that they feel that they probably would be able to work with. That's what I'm getting esoterically. Now, I do have the clarifiers out here. I do. Now this three of swords, rather, sorry. This Three of Swords is being clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. So basically, the heartbreak is over some type of financial opportunity. I feel that this is pertaining to a contractual work agreement. Okay, I feel like someone's fearing this commitment to work, because you have the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Pentacles clarifying the Hierophant. The Hierophant. All right. And the Hierophant represents a leader. Nasty little fly. Represents a leader. Lord have mercy. What in the shit? Usually of a religious organization. However, it oversees how things are run. Please pardon the noise in the background. I don't know what the hell they just decided all of a sudden to start doing. Okay. Now, what I feel is that someone also is it could be losing sleep at night, just thinking about it. Thinking about, what they got going on, how they're trying to juggle, how they're trying to move forward, how they're trying to give this offer of love and abundance, but it's, a struggle for them. Okay, everything is going to be crumbling down for them because you're the star. Okay, you're running your own empire. You have your wish fulfillment. They feel left out in the cold. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to give an offer of whatever they have to offer, which isn't much, and they know that. The truth is going to come out, that there's a new beginning, and I feel as though that has already come out to pass. You got, someone trying to give you something small, and you're slowly and steadily going towards something that's more solid, and your plans hold more weight than whatever this individual is trying to come in with, whatever offer they have. Okay. There's a judgment call. The lie is that it's the end of the world. Okay, you're going into a whole new world dynamic and things of that nature. This, I feel, is the truth. Okay, it's coming up in the lie dynamic, but I feel as though it's the fear of the other individual or individuals of what is inevitable and what is bound to happen. Okay, I also feel as though these individuals feel as though you are so abundant, but you're keeping it to yourself. And they're thinking in their minds that it may be financial. You might not have even got there yet. Okay, it's like you're keeping to yourself. You have the inner wisdom. Okay, with the Hierophant here. With the Hermit here. You have the inner wisdom to obtain this. You're on your way. Okay, but I feel like these individuals or individual believes that you already have this and you're just keeping it to yourself. Okay, however, the truth is you're on your way. You just haven't got there yet. You're not keeping it to yourself because you don't have it yet. But they think you do. They think you might have already gotten maybe a big check or whatever the case is. You're moving different. You're more silent, things of that nature. But that's not the truth. It might be the truth later on down the line, but not right now. So this is what is really gotten them all riled up. And now just take a look at this, because you have, again, the Four of Cups being clarified by the Three of Wands. Okay, clearly with this set of cards clarifying each other, to them it looks like you are not taking them up on their offer because you've already made plans. All right, you made a decision. I'm sorry, I said the Three of Wands. This is the Two of Wands, even better. Okay, which means you made a choice. You made a choice to choose yourself. Okay? Look at this, look at this, look at this. You made the choice to choose yourself because something or someone else was trying to come in with an offer, and you're like, yeah, no, I'm good on my own. I'm going to pick my own wand. I'm going to carry my own wand. I got the world in my hands. I don't need you like that. You feel me? All these cups they put in front of you, and they're trying to offer you another empty cup. And it's like, yeah, no, I'm tired of all these empty cups. What's it going to do for me? I got a bigger plan. I got a better plan. I got the world in my hand. Bars. You feel me? That's what's really going on. So this truth and a lie was different than I expected, because was more different than I expected, because I expected to be clear cut, because a lot of times it's just clear cut, like the truth versus the lie. But this truth is like a delusional truth, if that makes sense. So it's like someone fearing something coming to pass that hasn't come to pass yet, and so they're trying to alter or change the outcome to what they think is going to be the outcome, which will eventually be the outcome, just not how they think it will be, if that makes sense. Okay, so there is an actual ending, okay, because the Ten of Swords came on the truth side. Okay, I hate when I mess up my cards, but the Ten of Swords came on the truth side. So the truth is there is an ending. The truth is that there is some kind of heartbreak, and the truth is it is due to some type of opportunity that was given to an individual. Okay, a solid financial, maybe even contractual agreement that was given to an individual, and word got out, and so a motherfucker's scared now. Ooh. All right, so now I'm just gonna go ahead and ask Spirit for some clarifiers as far as what needs to be done in regards to this situation here. What's the next moves? Ooh. Page of Cups. Okay, so I feel like one day at a time, one step at a time. With the Page of Cups, it's giving me the energy that like whatever is being offered, take the shit. Just take it. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever is being offered, take it. It doesn't mean it's the end of the world for you, because you have other plans. If it's not something that messes up what you already got going on, take it. Ooh, that'll be all, folks. Bottom of the deck, yeah. Five of Wands, because it's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a problem. Okay, you need to. How many major arcanas came out? Oh my God, 1, 2, 3 major arcanas came out. Okay. So the 3 major arcanas that came out here: Temperance, Strength, and the Magician. Okay, Temperance, Strength, and the Magician. This is a big deal. Okay, you need to focus on the things in which you can change, accepting the things in which you can't, having the strength to move forward, and by all means, rightfully manipulate the energies the way that they need to go according to work out in your favor, in order for them to work out in your favor. And that doesn't mean being malicious or anything like that. It just means move accordingly so things work out in your favor. Okay, now the other 2 cards that were that came out was the Queen of Cups and the Eight of Cups. Okay, so humbly walk away, gracefully walk away. Okay, because the Queen of Cups is very graceful and humble. Okay, in control of her emotions. Okay, very generous, loving. Okay, so the advice here is to walk away gently from the things that no longer serve you. Okay, no need to be hostile. Okay, because at the end of the day, everybody can win. All right, moving forward again, very gently, uh empathetically, compassionately, okay, understanding the situation, okay, and what the consequences can cause, okay, what your actions, what consequences your actions can cause if you move in a very abrupt, irrational way, okay. You need to make sure that you're moving accordingly, and that how you're moving, you're being untouched and everybody around you is being untouched. Okay, like you are moving like the queen of the dam. Okay, you are slithering and sliding through. Okay, and this is not to take, this is not to encourage sneaky ass people who do sneaky ass shit, because you will go down. Karma is no respecter of persons, I promise you that. And you could tell that with the whole Diddy case. Like, that has nothing to do with nothing. You're going to get your karma regardless. You do sneaky, shisty, slime ball stuff, you're going to get your karma. But in order for you to get out of a situation that no longer serves you, okay, but making sure that no one gets hurt in the mix, this is the advice that's being given to you. And I'm going to leave it there, guys. Until next time, energy matters. Gypsy Ray, gang, 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 out.